This is probably going to be a fairly simple video. I did a speed run not too long ago during the Christmas update or whatever it was, and that was alright, but it was just about 30 minutes, and I think I can do better because I did one of the things twice. 80s. See if I can get this to work. There's some things that I noticed that I need to do. Got the path pretty much down. I'm gonna wait to take out the one guy. Which, I don't know if that's ideal. I can take out... This is a really bad path. This is gonna be one of the longest ones yet. This is bad. At least that guy's out of the way for the rest of the game. That is really bad. Out of the way! Fuck it. That is less than ideal. That is actually best case scenario, me hitting that guy right there. Probably better than the one I had in the actual so-called speedrun that I did, because I had to run around and wait. Also, this is the one game that I think I'm the worst at. Okay, well, this sucks. This is really bad. This is actually probably going to be a time loss in this first section just because of how slow it is. Come at me, bro. Hit him. Hit him. Perfect. I think this is pretty much the last level. After this, you can swap over. Just depends if I'll be able to actually finish it. This is actually slow. I didn't even have to finish it. Okay. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! That's the end of that. Oh, come on! Come on! This is actually really fast for how slow I'm going. My hands are already sweaty. It's been 4 minutes. A lot of that was set up. Now I just need to not lose. At least I still have 2 lives. Okay, that's the jump button. That was actually really fast. Well, I think it was a sub 5 minute first time anyways. But now I need to do Defenders of Plushville and not lose. I think I can do this in about 25 minutes. If I don't mess up. Because I know I need to back out again because the power goes out. And I can't do anything about it, as far as I know. Now the thing should be fixed. I can get the power thing just in case. I'll open that. Come on, dude. How did I get 120 from the one game? Speedrun. The order that I do it is hardest first. Get it out of the way. Because you don't want to lose on the hardest one at the end. And in my opinion, Robot Time is the most inconsistent because it's the one I've beaten the least. Damn it. Time loss. Don't damage the bear. That was fast. I think I switched to keyboard and mouse for this. Yeah, you switched to keyboard and mouse for the fight. Because it's WASD, space for jump. Main thing is getting those cheese balls launched back at him. Did I just take damage? Really? That was fast. That was like 3 minutes. What happens if I press E? Speedrun, and then I think it's gonna want me to do the water. What? I've never seen that before. Do not... No! Fuck off, Ghost. You don't want me to clean, do you? This is so busted. Oh, what am I doing? I hate- this is actually, in my opinion, the worst, but I've beaten it the most. So it's weird. I wrote the manual on frickin' how to beat Defenders of Plushville. I don't think that's hard. I don't know why I didn't go straight to this one. I've been playing this before it was even out. Come on, Ghost, hurry up. I have to beat this without dying because it's on 80s mode. The difference between 80s and regular shouldn't really be much, as far as I know. Dude! I'm being screwed over by my busted-ass controller. Because I flick it to the left, flick it to the right, because it goes backwards and it doesn't have enough, like, it's not stiff enough, so it flicks to the other side, and it's so sensitive, it automatically launches it, and I forgot I had to hold it the entire time. What the fuck was that? That was way too close. These cars are way too close together. I can't do anything! What the heck? At least 80s mode is busted and doesn't actually restart you. 80s mode, you're supposed to completely restart when you lose. So I guess it doesn't matter. At least it makes sense, because this game is actually busted right now. Those cars are literally touching. That's how close they are. Oh! I need hearts. I can't move down! Dude, I'm screwed. I have to use keyboard and mouse because my controller is so busted. It's an original PS4 controller from 2013. It's junk. I only use it because it's good for racing games, because it's not too specific. But things that require, I think, more analog, or not, just like, I don't know, binary inputs, just like on-off. Things that require inputs that are that basic do not work with a busted-ass controller like what I've got. Horrible time losses, I know. Oh, come on. 5 hearts is good, but I need more than that. Seems like it's gotten harder. There's more cars spawning more often. This is definitely the longest game. I'm already at like 5 minutes for this one game. I wonder this was the hardest game for a while. I would still argue this is the hardest game. Because Defenders of Plushville has the lowest completion rate, but this is definitely the hardest, because it's so long. If this was true 80s mode, it would have been really tough. It doesn't seem to be working right now. Dude, I touched it! Dude, the stuff when the speed you're going at changes, stuff just disappears on you. Wait a second. That's my high score. Dude, this is taking so long. 6 minutes. There's a speed boost. Speed up. Speed it up. Game over. Now I was holding my PS4 controller in my right hand and using the arrow keys in my left hand. When do we clean? Happy, yay, what idea? I think you have to clean no matter what. It's very slow, I know. Come on, Ghost! Hurry your ass up! This is the slowest part of the entire game. In my opinion. Especially because they don't have the... Okay, there it is. There's the counter. I was gonna say, it doesn't have the clean counter anymore, so it's hard to tell when things are clean. Sometimes it's still pretty hard to tell. Right there as well. The arcade layout has changed multiple times and it's confusing. least I think the pace isn't messed up. Well, it's not great. Two more, where are they at? Right here. From there... Up here. I'm gonna have to use arrow keys. What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? This is not good. That's BS! Dude, this game... Something needs to be done about this game in particular, because the controls for it are really bad. Keyboard and mouse controls are almost impossible with this game. I know the game is only meant to be played with controller, but still. If it's possible, it needs to work. That was really oh, I know why, because the game's broken. That is actually perfect. Get him, wolf! I think the trick is you can literally just stand inside one of the wolves. Realistically, it's not that bad, because I only have 2 actual things left, and both of them are pretty easy. I've gotten through all the hard ones, now it's just... Oh, shit. Now it's just... now it's just Jumping Witch, Drama Llama, and Hooked on Art, and I'm at 17 minutes. Oh, wait, I just catch him. Can't you just get him right away? I think I can cut the corners faster than him. The number is so messed up. What? I don't even know what just happened. No, I want to stay. I'm gonna be fair. I know that's a bug. I'm gonna finish all the games. But it just gave me the option to finish. So, I guess that would possibly count. But I want to actually do it legit, because this is a somewhat decent time. Better than last time, that's for sure. Even though I failed the sheepy runs. Problem now is the music is broken from Laser Bike. It's gonna stay like that forever. This is less than ideal. That is so lucky. This is actually really good. Including start time, I'm at 22:24. actually really... Whoa, what was that? That was a really weird lag spike. Honestly, just do this, you pretty much win the fight. Dude, that was actually one of the fastest boss fights I've ever had. This is going really fast. Now I just need to do hooked on art, which is still broken. Or at least I think it is. I doubt it's been fixed yet. Okay, so now the game is fixed. No! So I know there's a guy there. So go up here. Spawning is really weird. I think it's like 180 or something. So I'm just gonna stop and go all the way. I'm on pace for a fairly decent run. I'm not seeing it. Just go. 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 Gotta be at the end. It says I'm at 240. Even if the game's busted, it has to at least know a number. That was jank. Dude, this is unbeatable. It's not letting me win. It's actually really hard because you can't see the frickin' dudes. See, they just appear. I don't think I'll be able to beat this, just because Hooked on Art doesn't work anymore. I was at least able to beat Hooked on Art last time, but the spacing is really wrong. Please just tell me if I go far enough there's gonna be an ending possible. I want to be done with this. Oh, it's there. Come on. Technically faster than last time, but I lost a lot of time to this game not working. Come on! Boom! Hooked on Art. That's gotta be like 25 minutes. If Hooked on Art was actually functional, that would have been a good 24. But dang, Hooked on Art is not working. Still better than last time. Last time the video was 29 minutes. This one recording right now is at 27. So at least at least 2 minutes faster. Boom.